Guys, JDart here. Today I'm reviewing the Nerf Science pistol. I've been wanting this blaster for some time and I'm really excited to get into this review. Thanks, Grandma. Included with the blaster is the instruction manual, the barrel, the blaster itself, and 6 elite Fortnite colored darts. Guys, so now a quick overview of the blaster. There is an end strike barrel lug, and then there's this iron sight thingy, which is in correspondence with this back sight thingy. You know, it works, helps you aim, I guess, but if you're shooting a blaster that shoots elite darts, you're not really going for accuracy or anything. Like, you can't aim these things. The darts swerve all over the place. But I guess it helps a little bit, kind of as a reference point. But anyway, no end strike tactical rails anywhere on the blaster. They could have put one here. Look at that! They could have thrown one right here and it would have made the blaster a lot cooler. Bipod, you know what I mean? I'm kidding. But anyway, this is how you prime it. You pull back and you push forward. And then when you prime it back, it exposes this 3-round internal magazine, which is where you load your darts in. And then once you prime it forward, you're not able to prime it back again unless you strike this little button right here, which switches that lock off. So that if you get a dart jammed in there, you can reopen it, clear the dart out, and then load it back up and fire. So onto the back, obviously, you know, stock attachment point. This is a pistol. And then the grip. The grip is actually pretty comfortable. I'm pretty impressed with it. The trigger pull is nice as well. And the priming action, really smooth. I love it. Yeah, overall, I really like this blaster. And it shoots, you know, just standard elite darts. It does come with the Fortnite ones. Those are just a different color. There's nothing different at all other than that. But yeah, anyway, you just pull it back, and then you push 3 darts in, and push it forward, and you're good to fire. This is supposed to be a silencer. Quick disclaimer, no Nerf barrels at all will ever silence your guns. They're just there for cosmetics. They actually hurt your performance. I'll get into that when we're firing the blaster. But anyway, I guess it kind of looks cool, but I think it's actually pretty oversized. This is a retaliator barrel, and sure, it's a bit longer, but that also includes a flip-up sight, 2 attachment rails. This has nothing. But, you know, if it looks cool, that's good for you, and it kind of fits the whole design of the Fortnite series. These guns, like, this works, it shoots okay, but as you saw, like, there's no tactical rails or anything, and this has no tactical rails. This is purely for, like, cosplay, like a cosmetic gun. It's not supposed to be, you know, used to I mean, it is because it's a Nerf gun, but you know what I mean. It's not supposed to be, like, the top of the line best Nerf gun. It is supposed to be targeted towards the Fortnite community, so they're like, oh my gosh, I get 5 wins a day, but now that I have the real-life Nerf gun, I'm, wow, you know what I mean. It's not performance-based. It is firing standard elite darts. Our friend over there, we'll call him Gabe. Back. Now shooting without the barrel extension, just to prove how much more the barrel affects your firing. Shoots a lot harder and farther without the barrel. Guys, so I'm done firing the blaster, and overall, I'm pretty impressed with the way this was firing. Every dart, you know, flew out pretty accurately and pretty well. I did a little testing procedure, you know, I fired off, I think 500 darts, I can't remember the exact number, but I fired off a lot of rounds. I didn't have that many jams, so one thing you might have seen in the video, you might have not caught it, I don't know, but one of the darts did not fly. I think it was 1 or 2 of the darts did not fly well. They kind of shot to the ground. That was a really crummy dart. And there were no jams unless I was using an old crummy dart that like was damaged or something. Then it would jam up. But other than that, it fed fine. It fired pretty good, perfectly. And I have a chronograph result here. And I am actually very impressed with this blaster because it is exceeding the elite average. The elite average is about 70 feet per second on the chronograph. And with elite darts, it achieved a average of 75 feet per second. With elite darts, the slowest it got with elite darts was 73.7 feet per second, and the highest it got was 76.6 feet per second. Now, with the Dart Zone Waffle Head darts, or the Dart Zone Covert Ops darts, it achieves 72 feet per second. Again, that is the average for the Covert Ops darts. The lowest it got there was 68.3 feet per second, and the highest it got was 76.2 feet per second. So above that elite standard, which is actually really surprising to me because this is a sidearm, it's not even a primary, and it is exceeding some of the primary blasters that Nerf has produced. So that is very, very awesome that it has a fast chronograph, and I love this blaster. I love the way it functions, you know. It's a little bit bulky when it has this on, but like this, I would run this as a secondary, and this or a strong arm, I don't know. But this blaster is awesome, really fun to fire, and now we're gonna go over my opinion on it and, you know, what I think of the whole blaster and everything. My opinion on this blaster is very positive. It is a great blaster, especially for the secondary, you know, role. Also, this is a Fortnite name brand blaster. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but usually the name brand Nerf blasters absolutely suck. They're just for the cosmetics and the looks, and they do not perform well. This one, however, does. It performs better than a lot of Nerf blasters that aren't name brand and are just like, you know, your classic blasters. I am very impressed. I definitely will use this in a couple of Nerf wars, and I do recommend you buying it. I think I got it at Target for about $13, so definitely worth that money. If you need to get it on Amazon, I think it was about $20 to $25, but either way, worth the money. It looks great, feels like a pistol, and again, I strongly recommend it. This barrel extension, it's cool. It looks good, I guess, on this blaster. If you're going for looks, I wouldn't recommend, like, if you're going like, oh, I need this barrel extension, the blaster's cool as well, but I'm going for the barrel extension, don't buy it. It doesn't look good on any other, you know, blasters, but if you're going for the blaster, it does look good with this blaster. It does decrease the performance of the blaster, though, so, you know, like all barrels, doesn't help with that long range or anything, just, you know, cosmetics. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Please feel free to like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot, and keep on blasting.